All right, thank you for joining. So today I wanted to go back and talk about Cardano. The last video was a pretty bearish video, and it's still on the back of my mind. But you know, um, just to go over a couple of my thoughts. So keep in mind we are still at high time frame support, right? So long story short, we are still at the support zone, so you do not want to short while we are at support. It's once key levels are lost, right? Like once these levels are lost, then you can go ahead and target the lows at around 39 cents, right? So as of right now, we are currently holding this support, this very, very important support. As you can see, price tried to push below it. It did manage to get pushed below it, but then buy orders came in and bought it right back up. We had a nice push to the upside, came back down. Now we're right back at that support as well. Now keep in mind, let me go ahead and do like a side-by-side view here with Cardano and Bitcoin. Put that there, and then we'll go ahead and put Bitcoin on here. So Bitcoin has currently just broken out of this downtrend, right? As you can see. So this is pretty bullish. We just need to see if we're going to get that 4-hour close above this trend line. And also if we get this 4-hour close above this previous week's point of control, that would mean Bitcoin will most likely go ahead and try to target the previous month level, value area level above, which is also the previous week EQ, and possibly run to the previous week value area high, right? So if Bitcoin decides to continue pumping another 3% to the value area high of last week, then there's nothing stopping me from believing that Cardano will at the very minimum pump to the value area high of last week too as well, which would be an 8% gain in price. And yes, we are still overall in a massive downtrend, as you can see, but this downtrend has been happening for a very long time. So I'm expecting this move to be over relatively soon, right? So as you can see, tapped it there. Once this trend line breaks, then I think Cardano will be off to the races, which in reality, if we're looking on an 8-hour, looks like you only have until May 1st, May 2nd, until we will see a big move from Cardano to the upside, or worst case scenario, we do lose this level and then start trading much lower, right? So just wanted to clarify my thoughts on ADA before. Right now, it is actually more bullish than bearish, right? Just because we are sitting at the range lows. That's very important. Not only are we at the range lows, we're at the lows of the previous week value area low. We are staying above that level, as you can see. We have not closed a 4-hour candle below the previous week value area low. So that is very bullish. It's telling me that price wants to at least go up and test the point of control, which would be around 2% away. And if we do manage to test that level and even break out, then we can expect that move, the 8% move to the upside, right? Now, if this level does break, which is also being supported by the golden pocket, pulled from this range low to the swing high. If these two levels break, then yes, for sure, we will most likely test 39 cents. And if 39 cents breaks, then we will most likely test the value area high of this region right here at around 39 cents, right? So let me just zoom in really quick. So yeah, that wick low is around 40 cents. Yeah, so we're going to retest this area if we lose this. But as of right now, we are at critical support, so we'll see how things play out. It is looking very strong and bullish. On the 8-hour, it already broke above the previous 8-hour candle. That means on the 4-hour, it did do the same, right? So it's defending these lows, as you can see, right? So from this low was made, this low never took out that low, this low never took out that low, same thing as well. So it's pretty much like one-time framing to the upside. So all these lows are being defended, and now it looks like it wants to push to the upside. So I'm pretty bullish on Cardano overall at this very moment. Obviously, as new data comes in, we can switch our bias, and that's what we do as traders. And as of right now, it would be smarter to go long than to go short. And if you do go long, where is your stop going to be? Very straightforward. You want to go below the pivot low, right? So you want it to be at least right there, which is about 3% away. Manage your position size, and then you're targeting at the very least the point of control, which is not the best risk reward right now. You want to be at least 1-to-1. The value area high would be the next target, and if things do play out very well, then obviously, since the trend line has been broken, you want to target all the way up here, have some runners going, because that's a nice 76% increase in price from the lows. So that's my updated thoughts on Cardano. Like and subscribe, leave a comment below. If there's another project you'd like to see me chart, leave it in the comments and I'll definitely do so. Enjoy the rest of your day, take care, and thank you for watching.